Probably takes about Wednesday, Thursday.
No one could say you didn't earn that either, can they? With everything you had to put up with.
Yeah, I mean, listen, the last few days, last 3 games, the crowd's been absolutely fantastic. You know, and they have for a Scotsman in London, they've been. I'll hold my hands up. But like I say, there was a niggle tonight for the crowd, but like I say, they got caught out and sent home. So
The whistle.
Yeah.
Anything particular? Just doing it to put you off?
I don't know how they whistle.
Right. Just
Yeah,
like that. Just at the wrong time, yeah?
No, well, it was at the wrong time. It was every time I was thrown.
Right.
And I was going for a big one, and he let it rip. You know, it was it's not nice. I mean, we're up there trying to play well. I mean, I'm playing full tail, and I just want to play well to play against them, and that happens. But fair dues. The security clicked on to him, and
but also the board as well. I mean, with the 3 falling out. I mean, that's
there's
no one's ever seen it before.
It was one of the best 180s I've ever hit as well. It was on a pinhead, you know. But no, like I say, Phil got back to 6-6. It was panic stations, you know. When I kicked in my 180, it kind of settled me right away, you know. So that was it. It was up to Phil now to catch up, and he did. I think the second leg, I can't remember, he had a couple of darts at the blade and let me in again.
You're PDC's first Scottish world champion. Does that give you extra pride?
It's great to be Scottish, isn't it?
Sorry?
It's great to be Scottish, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I mean, I'm a proud Scotsman, you know, always have been. But I live down in Somerset now, which is a fantastic place, you know, and it is. But yeah, I'm a Scotsman, you know. But I'll get on with anybody. Doesn't matter where you come from, who you are. You know, that's me. And I think we all should start doing that as well.
We've Pro 2020 and then the players and buttons up this tournament. 18 wins on the trot, including a couple of wins against Adrian and Phil, buttons, and then of course Michael hit Phil tonight. That's not a bad little record you've got going on there, Gary.
Can you tell that to Tommy Gilmore so I can have a few weeks off?
Yeah,
you know,
he's sitting across
here. He'll probably say no. Yes, I mean, I've played well. I mean, I told you last year.
You did.
You know, I don't get upset when I lose a game of darts. And Michael done me over last year, and I was sick as a pig, to be quite honest. I was fuming. That's not me, you know. And I think I told yourself that we're going to get sorted out, and we'll get back into the start of the game and see what we can do.
Phil's going off to New Zealand on Tuesday. What's your plans now?
Is it? While he's sitting there playing, I'll be sleeping. I'm going to have a few days off. I'm going to get the tool belt on and do a bit of DIY. That's what I've got planned. So yes.
What needs doing DIY wise?
There's always something, isn't there?
The same sort of start to the match as the semi-final. One they're up 2 legs up, he goes 1-0, you go 3-1 up. But this time he doesn't just make it 3-3, he makes it 4-3. Were you panicking then? Well, not panicking, but
You panic the word go when you play full tailor. You know, you're panicking the whole game because you know at any time you can turn it on. I mean, we're going great. Next minute he's going 180, treble.
You took it better than you.
You know, I was going to get the measuring tape and measure how far he missed it by, because I reckon he's got a foot. You know, well, 11.5 inches he missed it by. You know, but that's what he's like. You know, but.
Then you reeled off 3 legs, 3 sets, makes it 6-4. Then he comes back again. Phil doesn't normally lose, only has once or twice, but when he goes 6-all, it's got to be favourite. But you didn't seem phased at all.
Yeah, it was favourite. I'm even thinking that. I says, well, I took 6 sets off him, you know, just get a few legs, and I think I kicked off for 180.
You did.
So that kind of settled it right from the start. And I think the second leg, that's when he missed a few darts at the double. I took that. And double 12, I must admit, double 12. This one's for Bristol, right? The last 2 matches I've played, I think I've had 40 odd darts at double 12, and I've hit it once. And I said to him today, I'm gonna win this at double 12. And I did. I went in.
You could have told me that because we could have had a fun. But I think you went for the bullseye. I didn't think you were going to go for bullseye. It wasn't on the finish. You had a chance.
Yeah, there was that. I made that right mess. It was panic stations. Yeah, it was. right, Bull, 50 left, go for it, you know, and I should never went for it, to be honest, but like I say, you don't think straight when you've got Phil on your heels. You know, you end up throwing, but yeah, we got there in the end.
Well, that's right, because you've been pinged in 9-8 quite a lot, but yeah, the 1-12. I think you've done that just because you said that to Eric. You did.
He says I was mad a couple of games ago. He goes, "You've had 24 darts and you've not hit one." You know, so it was nice to see that going in, because I've changed 25. I've started going 1-12. You know, but it's a double I like, but it's not been good to me the last few games.
So why are you the best player? We asked Phil that.
Oh God,
Yes,
no. I've got a say in every dog because it's day. You know,
Certainly having yours at the moment.
this is my day. You know, I had it 7 years ago. You know, I played Phil, and like I say, 2007, and I've kind of paid the price ever since. It was one of the worst mistakes I've ever made, beating him. You know, he's launched me a few times, but yeah, I mean, it seems to be every 4 years. 7, 11, now 15.
You'll be 48 next time, that's right.
That'll be 24 times 2.
Yeah.